Hey there, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning in and welcome to your tarot card reading for November 2023. Once I shuffle and lay out the cards, I will identify their positions, go through their meanings, do clarifications, and at the end of the reading, I will close off with oracle cards for additional guidance. Feel free to take with you whatever messages resonate and leave behind for others whatever does not. Okay, so Capricorn, how I have this laid out, this middle column represents what's going on with you. On the right, what's going on with career, finances. On the left, what's happening in love. So at the top, your current perspective, the Wheel of Fortune, what is influencing your emotions, the Hermit, and truth for you to embrace, Four of Swords. In terms of your career past, King of Wands. In the present, you have the Ace of Cups, and in the future, you have the Five of Wands. Advice when it comes to career, you have the Ten of Wands. When it comes to love, in the past, you have the Sun. In the present, you have the Lovers. And in the future, you have the Page of Swords. Advice when it comes to your love life, you have the Ace of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, the influencing energy of this reading, we have the Emperor. So Capricorn, it may be that your the way you discipline yourself, the plans that you have for your future, you're feeling like you're in control of that. You are taking like charge of your life and kind of seeing how you can, make things happen for yourself. It seems like these are pretty positive cards. So your current perspective with the Wheel of Fortune here could be that you see things are changing, perhaps being in control with this Emperor. You are recognizing that you really don't have control of everything. Maybe some things are outside of your control. With the Hermit influencing your emotions, it could be that you feel that you need some time to yourself to unwind, to reflect, and the truth to embrace with the Four of Swords may indicate that you do need that time away, that you need to kind of recharge, clear your mind, get be in a place of mental clarity and calm. So let's take a look at clarifying some of these cards. We have, for the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Moon. So two major arcana cards here with your current perspective. It could be that, things that you don't really have a grasp on, that aren't really clear to you, might kind of create some doubts and hesitations on your part. Maybe think of things as being harder than they are, or more challenging, or more sinister than they might be. And this Hermit card with the emotional influence, perhaps you are also feeling like you're the only one that is feeling this way, or maybe feeling like you don't get what's happening around you sometimes and withdrawing a bit. So let's go ahead and clarify this. These cards won't separate, so you get both of them. Okay, so you have the Fool and the Six of Swords. So I feel like there's a approach that you see maybe other people are taking to life, like just kind of going for it and taking risks and not really, not really caring about consequences. But for you, you need to be more practical and really need to, it's almost like too jarring. Some things that are new experiences for you are too jarring, and you kind of need some time to like wrap your head around things. So that's kind of affecting your emotions. So perhaps finding yourself, like if there is a party or people being a little bit wild or unconventional, like feeling that you need to withdraw a bit so that you can kind of get your sense of balance back. So let's take a look at the Four of Swords, truth for you to embrace. We have here the Seven of Pentacles. Has to do with assessments of what's going on in the material world. So it could be you need just to take a break from work. Possibly you've got the 10 of Wands here and the advice for your career and finances. Perhaps you're taking on a lot or have been taking on a lot and need to kind of take some time to assess where you can put your energies and your thoughts that are best for you. So here, when you go to the past for your career, you've got the King of Wands. So definitely big goals, a lot of energy, and possibly kind of working long hours because you're passionate about what you're doing. In terms of the present, you've got the Ace of Cups. So there's an opportunity, or there's many opportunities for you to feel emotionally fulfilled by what you are accomplishing, what you have been accomplishing. In the future, you have the Five of Wands. So it could be, there's going to be things that annoy you, more obstacles, things pulling you in different directions. And this 10 of Wands here for the advice, kind of just be aware of what you're putting on your plate. It seems like what you're doing, you care about passionately, and it's really fulfilling. So maybe also seeing who is also like surrounding you that can help you with carry some of your load, wants to help you with your endeavors. So let's take a look at the King of Wands in the past. You have the Sun, that fiery energy, feeling excited about what you're accomplishing and really seeing your efforts grow into what you envisioned for your future. So let's see about the Ace of Cups in the present. You've got the King of Wands. So it seems like, whatever this 10 of Wands is, you enjoy doing what you're doing. You're seeing the results that you want. You feel that it brings you joy. It just also brings a lot of responsibilities, and they might be just adding up more than you can handle, and needing almost on a social level, socially it's affected, and that's kind of where you feel maybe I would say the annoyance is possibly coming in. So when it comes to the Five of Wands in the future, you have the Seven of Cups. So in the future, there's going to be some annoyances with, maybe different choices, like I said, being pulled in different directions and so forth, and not necessarily knowing which priority to kind of tackle first. So let's take a look at the 10 of Wands. When it comes to advice, you've got the Two of Pentacles. So juggling, I say that this is more trying to get you to recognize work-life balance. You have the ability to do a lot, to put more on your plate, but also consider not adding more on your plate that is like responsibilities or work, career related, job related, and try to have more fun, like more in that direction. So in terms of your love life, you have here the sun. So a sense of happiness, possibly in line with, feeling good about what you're accomplishing in terms of your career path, and, that flowing back and forth between your love life, what you can offer your love life, and be what you offer for a career path. You have the Ace of Wands here to clarify the sun. So really that, like really going after what inspires you, motivates you, you're passionate about. Here, the Ace of Wands is that advice. So I guess when in doubt, fall back on what kind of lit you up in the first place, what inspired you in the first place. But right now you're dealing with the Lovers. So that is a sense of, connection, true love, or a partnership. Maybe figuring out if it's true love, but it seems like it is allowing you to make, you're in a spot where you've made commitments or want to make commitments, ready to make commitments, or have that enter your life. So let's take a look at that Lovers card. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So really feeling that you're not only fulfilled in work, but in terms of your love life, your day-to-day, how you kind of operate, the people around you, coming from a place of like love and connecting with people. That's truly where you are, your connections with people, the people you love romantically or platonically. That's really a key to your success in life, even key to like your like career. I think the people that you care about really would help you with what you're passionate about career-wise. But it seems like whoever is in your love life right now is very supportive. Really, you are incorporating them into your day-to-day and really kind of being partners. So in terms of the Page of Swords being the future, this could be more about like focusing on communications, being like mature and honest about how you communicate, asking people about their day. So let's clarify that. We have the Page of Swords. So here it's about actually, taking action. You got these booties here. And really just, I feel like these Ace of Wands and the Page energy is kind of inspiring you if you're in a relationship already to keep it fresh, kind of try out new things. If you're not in a relationship, then it seems like, communicating with people is going to lead you to where you might want to go. And for others of you, these aces here could indicate, a new beginning, not just for you, but you and your partner. So perhaps something that you talked about in the past that you both were really excited about and that brought you together might need revisiting. So let's clarify this. Ace of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this earth element going on here, really nurturing your connections, not only with other people, making sure that you're staying fit, you feel that you're nurturing your body, your mind, and And I feel like with this rabbit here and the aces and this Queen of Pentacles, if there has been discussions about potentially having children in the future, maybe that's what is being revisited here. You've got this Emperor card, which is like father figure energy. You've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is like mother energy. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, which has like a family, multiple generations, children, dog. Then in the Sun card, you could see this woman is pregnant as well. So if that is what you're going for, it seems like those are, that's a potential direction it's going in. And if that's not what should be in the cards for you in terms of timing, then maybe be aware that new beginnings energy kind of surrounding you. So I'm going to go ahead and close off with some messages for you, for your love life, and for your career. So this is for you. We have intuition. We have rest. So for like a sense of following your intuition, tuning into your intuition a little bit more, possibly when it comes to like what to put on your plate, what not to put on your plate, and combining with this rest card, it seems that this is this truth to embrace is really you need some time to get more connected, and here with this perspective of the Wheel of Fortune and the Moon, possibly trying to figure out how you're feeling about something, and this time to withdraw and kind of find a place of calm to recover and rest. You can see this Band-Aid here in the Six of Swords. So I'm going to pull a couple more cards here. You've got celebration. Good times come from hard work, time spent in good company. So that concept of really your community, the people that you love, and them being a part of your life and your passion. And then you have, deception, false illusions, scarcity mentality, falling into bad habits. So here I would say with this Moon, even this Ten of Wands and King of Wands energy, possibly overworking, doing way too much, feeling like you need to do everything yourself, kind of falls into that scarcity mentality. And the bad habits, it could be that, considering your connections with others are strong and really help to lift you up, recognizing when you need time to rest and take time away from that, and when you are using that as an escape. And then finally, I'm going to pull a couple more cards. You've got deadlines. So that falls under the Ten of Wands and even the Five of Wands and Seven of Cups. Like, which deadline do you need to tackle first? And you have this growth card. You've got this little baby hand in it and this bigger hand. So be aware of growth. That could be a growth in the kind of figurative sense, growth in your career, growth in your love connection, or in the literal sense with pregnancy. So Capricorn, I hope that this reading provides a helpful perspective of your month. We'll see you next time. Take care.